Okay, and we're back. I think I'm good. That was weird. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But we're back. Okay, I'll give everyone a little bit to come back in here. Meantime, between time, trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh, it must be this area that I'm supposed to go in. When I first saw that Mount Diara or whatever,
we're going in.
I totally, like, my mind immediately went to Mount Diarrhea. I don't know why. I do know why. It's because I'm a child. Oh, Normie's gonna win out. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm not 100% sure this is where I'm supposed to be. But, this is where we're going. Oh, this is where I fought that one person. That one random-ass individual. Oh, you know what? I think I do know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, this is it. This is it right here. And I can fast travel. Let me just fast travel over here. Because I accidentally went this way before. And, I wasn't supposed to go there yet.
We've reached our destination.
I think this is it. I really don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. If you haven't noticed. Oh, okay. Alfin was stuck. Alright, let's see if this is where I'm supposed to go. Let us see.
You guys want to rest here?
No, we don't need to rest. Rest? Who does that? Resting. See, before, Alfin said something over here.
Not this way, I guess.
Maybe this isn't the way. Fact. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Hidden underground dock west of Mias. Where? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Like, it does not show me where I'm supposed to fucking go. But, like, I have to get over here somehow. Oh, do I just jump in? Let's try it.
Not this way, I guess.
Nope. I tried. A for effort. No, like, I for real don't know where I'm supposed to go. I have no clue. Let me look at my map. Let me see something. Head for the hidden underground dock west of Mias. Okay, so where's Mias? God damn it. Let me just go back this way.
We've reached our destination.
Let me go back to Mia's. Let me see if there's something in here that I missed. Okay, hidden underground dock. Oh. I see a ladder. I think that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Alright, let me go over this way. Okay, but how do I get over there? Yeah, I wonder if this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, let's see. There's gotta be something in here. No, there's not. Where do I go? Okay, so that's where I came in through. This is just gonna take me out the other side. If anyone has any tips on where the fuck I'm supposed to be going, please tell me, because your girl's lost. Okay. I really don't think there's anything up here. Why would there be? There is this like random door though. That's weird. Okay. Thought maybe I should just jump in there. Okay. Oh, maybe I should go this way. Oh, this looks like maybe is where I'm supposed to go. Because I haven't been here yet. I could just fast travel over here and then turn back around. No big deal.
We should be able to cook here.
Thanks. Don't need to. Fishy on G Fuel, hello! How are you? I think this might be the way that I'm supposed to be going, and some enemies are about to follow me. That's good. I hope you're having a great Friday. Oh, you're fine, Shameless. Okay, yeah, tell me. I'm ready for this juicy story.
Hi, Hoodle.
Devastation! Rising Phoenix! Sharply front! Eternal devastation!
I never miss. Airborne beast. My specialty.
Okay, yeah, just send like a bunch of separate messages. That's fine.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I can piece them together.
In an instant. Impact block.
Oh, my cat's attacking me right now. Not really, he's not attacking. He's just like trying to get attention.
I need to be stronger.
Hi, Normie. Hi, Normal. Hi. Okay. So we are going this way?
I think Hoodle senses an owl
Oh.
around here.
Poodle senses a friend. Poodle. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me pause. I love me some Phil Collins. Thank you for that. Oh, like this just happened. Yeah, absolutely report him because that's some stupid shit. And then on top of that, it makes you like fucking look ridiculous to the customer. Like the customer loses all like credibility with you once they've been rubbed raw by somebody else. Oh, Aiden, hi. I knew that name looked familiar. How are you doing? Are you enjoying your summer? When do you guys go to Myrtle Beach, or did you guys already go? What was I just doing? Oh, yeah.
Gotta break through. Burn in hell. I'm on it. I owe you one.
Oh, well, that was nice of you. See, you handled it good. Did you have fun? Yeah, and see, that's how I always try to train my customer service people when I was working. Like, I would always tell them, like, listen, do we have our policies? Of course. But sometimes you gotta bend the rules, especially for people, like, who do spend a lot of money with us, who, like, rely on our products. Like, it can't always be, like, 100% policy and you're just, like, regurgitating the handbook. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you gotta bend backwards a little bit, especially if there is an issue. Like, if there's a legitimate issue, we're not gonna give them the world, but, like, you know, come on. Like, I always just said it like, listen, how would you, if the shoe was on the other foot and this was happening to you, how would you want it to be resolved? Do that. Like,
Feel my power growing.
it's really not that hard.
What's this thing?
Yeah, honestly, I'm glad I'm not, like, in that industry anymore.
I see plenty of ruins around
At least for
here,
the
too.
time being,
Must be a
because
big town
as
hall
much as I
full of people
did
back in the day.
love what I did, just because, you know, you get to meet new people, you're constantly dealing with, like, unique artworks and things. That was, like, the most stressful part, is just dealing with the customers. And then when you know the customer's blatantly wrong, or, like, there would be instances all the time where customers... Okay, hold on. I gotta pause so I can explain this. So, I worked for a picture frame company, but I worked in the wholesale division. So I was an account manager over like Google, like tons of hospitals, government entities, like things like that. Like I didn't deal with grandma wanting to buy some frames for her wall. No, I never dealt with those people. I dealt with people who bought in bulk. So, in bulk meaning like 100 plus frames. I had a lot of accounts that did way more like custom jobs, and when you do that, you have to submit to us. Like, we will not just put pen to paper and say, okay, you want these dimensions. No. Like, they had to submit to us, like, specifics on what they wanted, because it is custom, and we made everything in-house. So, like, we're not about to make, like, 500 frames or mats or anything like that. They're all custom, and then they turn out to be wrong. And then, like, we're out thousands of dollars. So, like, they had to submit to us specs for custom shit. A lot of times they had to submit it as, like, a formal diagram. So, I had several instances where that would happen. Like, they would send diagrams, whatever. We would send a proof. Everything checked out. Well, then they get the order. Oh, it's wrong. No. And that's why I relied so heavily on emails, because we never recorded phone calls. Even though, like, people always said, well, stop emailing so much. No, fuck that. Because the minute they say I did something wrong, that's all you have to go off of. So I will have a conversation, but then we're going to recap over email. And that's what I did all the time. And it saved my ass so many fucking times, because they were the ones that would have, like, done something wrong, miscalculated something, and that's not my fucking fault. Like, you sent it to us, we sent you a proof, you approved it, and it's wrong. Where does that seem to fall? Like, no, like, you fucked it up, not us. Hold on, Aiden. Let me see what you were just saying. Aiden, who let you drink pina coladas? By the way, Shameless, this is my stepson, Aiden. This is my bonus boy. How many did you have? Just one? You had two? Oh my god. Well, there you go. I don't really like pina coladas. Did you? I know. Don't let your dad find out. He'll bust your ass. No, I'm just kidding. He probably wouldn't care. He'd probably think it was funny. Did you like it, though? Did you like pina colada? I don't like pina coladas. And I actually like tropical drinks like that. Like, I love coconut. I don't like pina coladas. Maybe I've just never had one made good, but every time I've ever had one, it always tastes like suntan lotion. Like the way that suntan lotion smells.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Well, if you do ever, if your mom ever lets you have another drink, like you guys go on vacation again, and you're wanting to try something, a daiquiri, those are my favorites to drink, is the daiquiri, like when I'm on vacation, like at the beach or something like that, daiquiris. So delicious. And a lot of places have banana daiquiris, which are even better. Star Ocean. I think, Shameless, isn't that the game that I just played not that long ago? Where it kind of has, like, graphics kind of like, it's kind of got, like, old school graphics. Kind of like Octopath Traveler a little bit. I don't know how to say it. Oh, you just reminded me. Yeah, like 16-bitish. Yeah, okay. I did just start that. It was an okay game. I didn't really get too far. It was okay. If I see it again, I might take it out, because that's when I found it at the library. Speaking of the library, so let me just tell you the games that I just found that they're not there yet. They're not ready, but they'll probably be there next week sometime. So I will be playing these. Hold on, let me pause before something just rolls up on me. come on. I got my library app. I'm like waiting for it. I'm such a nerd, guys. With my library app. Okay, let's see. Hold. Okay. Yes, I do have holds. What the shit are you talking about? Hold on. So one of them, I can tell you, is... Why isn't it telling me? Oh, the app is like freaking out. Well, okay, so it's for some reason the app's not working, but I can tell you one of them is Horizon something West. The one, I think her name, I don't know her name. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember. But anyway, I've seen. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I got two. So Horizon Forbidden West and Valkyrie Elysium. That Valkyrie game actually looks a lot like this. Horizon I've actually seen a lot of, like, hate about that game. Is it a bad game? I don't know. It looks interesting to me. I do love me some banana daiquiris. I love daiquiris. Daiquiris all around are great. It's just kind of like a blended margarita. I don't even know what the alcohol is in daiquiris. The smelly neck beers. What? What are you talking about? Oh, it's over here somewhere. Boodle, where's the owl? Okay, I'm like really close to it. I have not been to New Orleans. Nolans. I really want to go though. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans. I'm a big foodie too. So like the big reason why I want to go to New Orleans is for the food. I truly want to eat like authentic Creole Cajun food. Like we don't even have any restaurants like that here. Like no. Ohio sucks for like food. It's all just like fast food bullshit. There's been one place that is considered fast food, but it's, I guess, like the closest thing to like Cajun / Creole, Louisiana type of food that we would ever get. And now I don't even think they exist around here anymore. But it's called J Gumbo's. You might have heard of it. I don't think it's just a Cincinnati thing. I think it's like all over the place. But that is like the closest thing that we've ever had, and they're gone. Like we don't have anything. There's this place, a nicer restaurant called Papado, and it claims to be like Cajun or Louisiana, a Louisiana kitchen. It's not. Like half their menu is all just like deep fried and shit. Like they don't really have anything. Oh, I see it over there. They don't even really have anything. Yeah, we had a J Gumbo's here. And as far as I know, oh, and it's got angel wings. Yay! That one's cute. Excuse me. But yeah, I love J Gumbo's though. And I was actually really sad when they went away.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Yeah, I know J Gumbo's is a chain. I just didn't know if it was like only here, like in Ohio, or if they were like all over, like nationwide. But J Gumbo's is good as fuck. Sorry, I had to mute my mic. I didn't want to cough in your ear. What are you talking about, Aiden? But, yeah, like, I really want to try some, like, real, authentic, like, etouffee. I love gumbo. I love jambalaya. I want to try, what's it called? Muffaletta? Muffaletta? Whatever. I don't know. I really want to try that. Okay, where am I going? Does it tell me where I'm supposed to go? No. Oh. Okay, so is what I'm getting like a part 2, or is this like the first one? Because I'm getting, what is it called, West or something? Where is that ladder at? Oh, here it is. Oh, and also about restaurants. We even hardly have any Italian type of restaurants. We, of course, have Olive Garden, which I don't even really like that much anymore. They're going downhill. But, we have Carrabba's, which I don't know if you've ever heard of or had Carrabba's. They're gross. I hate Carrabba's. There's this, like, little rinky-dink spot. It's called Piatta's, and it's, like, supposed to be Italian street food. And all they have is, like, sandwiches. Like, they don't... It's nothing like you would think of Italian. Unless they're trying to say, like... unless they're trying to say, like, a deli meat sandwich is Italian or something. I don't know. Oh, man, they're gonna come after me now. Oh, no!
Little help.
Listen, I used to put the fuck up on some, Olive Garden, but it's just, like, lately they're just not good. Like, I used to be able to, or I used to, would want to eat the fucking Alfredo sauce with a goddamn spoon. They're just not that good no more. Olive Garden, is that what you're talking about? Yeah, so we have 2 that are like somewhat close to me. So one is really close, and that one's the one that's kind of like
Right behind you,
not
Shirley.
great. The other one was closer to where we used to live, and like walking distance from our condo. And yes, like it was okay. Like, don't get me wrong, it was okay, but not great. Aiden, you went to New Orleans? When? Can I get down there? Oh, I guess I can. Heyo! Oh, like, just this vacation you just came back from? You went to New Orleans? That's cool. Yeah, all we have as far as, like, different types of food here is you'll find, like, African restaurants some places, which I've never been. I've never been to one. And then there's, like...
This is one of the places where the Dark Wings and Almatria fought.
There's
I wouldn't be
barbecue
so sure.
places fucking everywhere,
This
and
place
obviously, like,
appears more ravaged by
Mexican
time than
restaurants.
combat.
Like,
Even
they're
if
not
there
even
are
really
signs of
Mexican. It's, like,
destruction,
totally
would
Americanized.
likely have
But,
taken place during the Great Conquest of 300 years prior. And ever since.
yeah, that's what I
around
look
for
forward to
symbols,
most
I
when we do
guess.
travel, is just trying, like, all the different places to eat. Okay, we'll be over there. Are you gonna descend, or are you just gonna, like, try and fall down to your death out then? Ooh, it's a puddle. Oh, that's a giant crystal. Oh, the last time we went to Myrtle Beach. So the last, like, big vacation I've been on was I had no business traveling, mind you. I was, like, almost 8 months pregnant, and we decided to drive to Myrtle Beach. That was a very bad idea. But anyway, I don't recommend ever doing that. I had Bojangles for the first time. That was good. I liked Bojangles. Our biggest thing that we love to do, because we go to Gatlinburg a ton, and we always make it a point to hit up Crystal Burgers on the way to and from. Crystal Burgers. Love me some Crystal Burgers. Don't let them ever bring a Crystal Burger to Cincinnati. Yeah, that sounds delicious. I would love that.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Not today.
Oh yeah, we have White Castle, and I'm gonna probably be disowned for saying this. Crystal Burgers is 1,000 times better than White Castle. Okay, so we're just not gonna get that then? Is that what we're gonna do? Why is it up there if I can't get it? Stupid. They really are. Like, the bread is different. Crystal Burger puts yellow mustard on their stuff, which I do like the brown mustard at White Castle, but it doesn't hit like Crystal Burgers does. They use a yellow mustard, and I want to say they use a different type of roll too. I think they use Hawaiian buns, like Hawaiian rolls, and White Castle I think just uses like regular like dinner rolls for their buns. But yeah, oh my god, Crystal Burger could never. White Castle, no. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I do love White Castle. But yeah, Crystal Burgers is just on a whole nother level.
Let's dispose of the trash.
One of my favorite things when we go to Gatlinburg that I love, and this is gonna make me sound like so like pathetic when it comes to talking about food and like my taste, but when you're on the strip in Gatlinburg, you know, they have like all the little quick eats stands, you know, like you can come up get some pretzels or a funnel cake or something like that. My favorite thing to eat, like I always, first day is like, we gotta go to the strip and get this, is the Italian sausages that they make fresh.
I'm ready for the next
It's the Italian sausage and peppers. Like, it's almost kind of like carnival food, but I've never had one that tastes as good as they do from Gatlinburg. I don't know what they put in that shit. It's so good. Okay, like, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's a fishing hole. Let's go fish. Aw, man. Why are y'all over here?
I won't forgive you.
Ignite.
In a vine. Glacial spear. Their hide is thick as armor.
Who are you hitting, Alpin? Like, what are you doing?
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Its armor's too strong.
Be my guest.
Really? It's so fun. Like, there's a ton of stuff to do. It's a lot of walking. Like, you're gonna walk almost everywhere you go. To be honest, the one thing that we've never done in all the times that we have gone, which has been a lot, we've never been to Dolly World. I think the first couple of times we've ever been to Gatlinburg, there was like construction or something happening in Dolly World, so we weren't able to go. But then, like, we just never went. There's honestly, you don't need to go to Dolly World. Like, it's fun, you know, if we want to go there, I guess. But like, there's so much to do in Gatlinburg and in Pigeon Forge that like you don't have to. Like, there's so much to do. But honestly, you've been to Myrtle Beach. Gatlinburg and Myrtle Beach are like almost one and the same. One's on the beach, one is in the mountains. That's about it. But like, if you like outdoorsy things like hiking and doing all that stuff, that's what Gatlinburg is fun about too. Like, that's what makes it fun too. We're gonna fish for a minute, guys. I kind of forget how to do
Now,
so.
where might those fish be?
But here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh. Come closer.
There we go.
Oh no. Okay. Ooh.
I'll let you go this time.
Ah, fuck. I just lost my damn hook. God damn it. Fucking fish. We're done. We're done fishing. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Okay, where are we? Okay, I guess we can just go in here.
You guys want to rest here?
I don't have any money. But yes, I will sell my copper chunk. If you're just now joining, thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great Friday. Feel free to hop in chat. Don't be shy. I promise I'm mostly nice. I'm just kidding. I try to be nice all the time. Okay. Let me see. Can I get a new weapon yet? Fucking no. God damn it. Oh, I can get this one. I forgot. Yeah, I can get this one for her. What was that one? Oh, not a good one. And I got the strongest one. So I need Rinwell's new book. But I need to sell shits. Okay, Raging Stormbeak. We're gonna sell some of these. Yes. We're gonna sell some of these too. Let's see. What do I have lots of? Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Nope. Okay. Okay. Maybe a little bit more of something else. Alright, I think that's good. Now, let's go get her a new book. Now I can sell her old equipment. Okay. Oh, look at this. We have new things, new things. No. So the amethyst accessories are what we're wanting. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one for a boy here, Dohalim. Okay. Alright, we're good. Raise livestock. Let's do some horse. Bless you. Normie just sneezed. If you're new here and you don't know who Normie is, he's my cat that likes to sit by me. He likes to keep me company. Some chicken, and let's do cows. All right.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
I hope we manage to catch Almadria soon.
I hope so too.
Yes, I'm gonna cook. I always do the same thing because I need more materials, so I always do the rare ore vegetable soup. Let's just do Kisara.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Thanks, girl. Has anyone played the DLC for this, BT Dubs? I was kind of thinking about getting it, but I don't know if it's worth it or not. Oops.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on.
Oh, I
so
forgot.
much
I have
about
angel
past
wings. I need to
earlier.
put them on somebody.
Don't
It's probably
sweat
going to be
it. It was
Dohalim.
fun hearing you
He's got a
reminisce about
halo
the
right
good old
now.
days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No.
Okay, Shameless.
I
Have a
decided
good
to
night and
stop
have fun
seeing the darkness in our
playing
society.
Diablo. And yes, you
I
are
have to
not
admit
allowed
the truth.
to take
To
that long of a
myself,
hiatus.
First of all.
You at least have to check in. I'm just kidding. Have fun. Have a great weekend, too. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Okay, so we are moving on. And yeah, we're just going over this way. I feel like we're about to run into that guy. Let me just save. Because I just feel like something's about to happen. Alright, let's go. We're about to run into that guy again. I just feel it. I feel it in my soul. See, this looks sketch.
A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
We're going to the wharf. I hate that word. Wharf. Alright, well that was fast. Ooh, do we get to go on a boat?
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Danans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, I got a fast travel point.
Let's see what they have to share about Almadria.
I literally just skipped through all that. Like, they're not talking to me for real. A heavy treat. Gotta love that. My cat is so lazy. He is literally on his back right now. Okay, nothing over here.
What's this
Ooh,
thing?
I got a mackerel. Got 3 of them. It looks like eventually I'll be able to go back there. Like, that just looks too complete of an area for me to never be able to access that point. Okay, I think I've gotten all that I can get from here. So we're gonna go board this boat. Boats and hoes.
You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need
I'm
a
like
sea dog
babysitting
like me,
this
or
drink
you'll sink
'cause
her
it's not
before
that
she
great.
makes it out the harbor.
It's a cotton candy,
We're
truly.
losing time.
It's okay.
Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's
It's like they
Malabar.
thought
Just give me a holler when you're all
about cotton
set, and
candy
we'll
when they
set
made
sail.
it. Oh, now that it's not like really super carbonated anymore, I do kind of taste cotton candy more. Kind of. Yeah, let's fucking go. I gotta move my pillow around.
This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Danans on that ship?
Couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly...
I'm gonna go check on Shion. Because that's my girl. No, not Rinwell. Unless it just like automatically did that for some reason.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her.
Rinwell's such a
Even
cutie.
just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's
She's
gonna
like
explode.
the perfect
But it's
depiction
not
of
just her.
like the
I think about the way
I don't know
Law
how to
looked
describe
at
it.
me.
Like the Kawaii girls.
I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadeye. But then there are people like Law and Shion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Shion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But
You
I
probably
guess
did. You probably pissed her
I
off.
just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Shion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
If you're just now joining, hello, hello. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with me.
It's just what
We're
she
just
said about hate
chilling,
being a source
just
of
playing
strength.
some more Tales of
Where did
Arise.
that come from?
I'm new to this game. I've never played it before, so this is my very first
I
playthrough.
wonder how it feels.
I'm obsessed with it.
Not being able to.
But if
hold
you are
another
familiar with
person's
the
hand.
game, feel free to give insight. I just ask that you don't spoil anything for me. So if I seem like I'm lost or something, you can guide me, which happens a lot. Or yeah, you can totally just like help me out. Do not spoil the game for me though, please. I beg of you.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almeidrea's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed.
Aww. I hope they end up together.
You know,
I really do.
I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No.
See? Remember
Sometimes
what I
it
said the
feels
other
like
day? I
can
think
almost
she
remember.
knows.
But then
Or
this
she,
mask
like,
stops me.
realized it.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the
think
mask
she
in the
knows.
first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay, so let's go check on everyone else, I guess. Sara.
You don't look so good. You alright?
Of course, there's
The
always
floor.
a fucking
It keeps moving.
motion
How can you
sickness.
stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Dahnans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence.
These
And
little
I
cutscenes
suppose
take forever.
Even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really
See,
all a
even
matter of
Kistara
how you
picks
look
up
at
on it.
isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry.
He's her lobster.
Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Okay.
Hold that pose long.
Any artist who just...
What can you tell me about all...
Sorry, I'm skipping this.
I took a look around inside the ship just...
Okay.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we...
Alright, you guys, so it looks like I still have a little bit more to do, and we'll soon be in a different realm. So I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'm actually going to come to a stopping point for the night. Thank you so much for everyone who popped in tonight. I appreciate all of you. I hope you all are having a great Friday night. Some of you might just be starting your night. I hope you have a great weekend too, whatever it is that you do. Please stay hydrated and cooled off. Don't be in the heat for too long because it's still supposed to be really, really hot, guys. So I worry about you all. I love you all, and I don't want anything to happen to you. So I will see you next week. And again, I hope you have a great weekend. And thanks again. Bye.